Hello everyone, thank you for joining my channel today. It's been a really awesome week. I was able to, I got some video. I was able to drop off my car, my 92 Corvette to get painted. So I'm really excited about that. Rudy, the person that's painting it, already got started on it. I mean, that crack I had on the rear quarter panel is gone. It's covered in primer, and he's working his way around the car. Yeah, he's already made a lot of progress. So I am super excited. I did make one blunder though, and I'm not sure what the deal is. So there's one thing that I got when I first ordered the car, which is actually pretty amazing. From the National Corvette Museum, I got the original window sticker and the build sheet. And hold on a second, let me grab my stuff. So I got the original window sticker and build sheet. I mean, this thing is pretty amazing, right? It's the best $100 I ever spent. Got it, when I first bought the car a few years ago. Well, not years ago, but I think it was before COVID that I got the car. So I think it was either 2019 or 2018. I got this. It was like $100. It's still $100 to order a copy of the original label. And Rudy asked me, "Hey, what's the paint code on the car?" Because he couldn't find the paint code. So I said, "Oh, let me look on the Monroney label." And the Monroney, oh, you guys know what I'm trying to say. The Monroney label, or the window decal, says that it's the color that's on my car is bright aqua metallic. The build sheet code U43 says bright aqua metallic. He went and got a $200 or $300 gallon of paint to get started. He's doing a section at a time, and it was definitely the bright aqua metallic, but not the color that's on my car. The blue on my car, I think, is closer to what they call the quasar blue. And he called the Chevy dealer, and he ran. They asked for the last 8 digits of the VIN, and they came back with the darker blue. But when I ordered my Monroney label, it says that it's bright aqua metallic. But when they looked it up, so I don't know how all this works. I don't know if somebody originally ordered the car, or the car originally came in bright aqua metallic, and then they did a change to the quasar blue, or we'll say a little darker blue. I'm not sure, but the color that he's going to be buying is definitely darker than the color that he bought. So that was my big mistake. I trusted the documentation. Should have just went straight to just calling the dealer and getting the code, I guess. I don't know. So, we do what we can. So I basically pissed away $200 on a gallon of paint. But anyways, it was he's making great progress. I'll show you guys the pictures. I do have a video of us going to start the Vette, dead battery. But I do want to apologize because the video camera I was using, I have been trying to stop using my cell phone as my camera. But although the cell phone does a nice job, but it's nice to have my cell phone isolated from the rest of the stuff that I'm doing. And boy, I bought a Chinese branded cell phone, Chinese branded camera from Amazon, and it said 4K 60 frames per second. Should be good. That's what my cell phone does. Yeah, it's absolutely terrible, so I'm going to apologize ahead of time. It's a little bit grainy. I'm going to go ahead and use it just I'm just kind of apologizing ahead of time that it's not very good quality. So that's what my video is about this week. It's going to be all Corvette. So if you're not interested, I get it. Don't watch it. But it's got us going to start the car, dropping it off at Rudy's, and then I have some photos of the progress he made. 2 days worth of progress. I went over on Monday, and he had already fixed a crack on the back rear quarter panel, and I went again on Tuesday, and he's already kind of got the spots on the hood that were in rough shape. He's telling me that it looks like the car had been repainted in the front, and they filled in some cracks with Bondo, so he's fixing all that. He wasn't planning on having to do that much extensive work, but you know, as you start to uncover stuff, you know, it happens. So I'm really disappointed that I wasted $200 on a gallon of paint, and of course the paint shop's not going to take it back. It's already mixed. So yeah, that was a blunder of one bump in the road, but the rest of it's awesome. I can't wait to get that car all painted up, and you know, just been working on it for so many years, a little bit at a time. You know, we got the brakes done, we got the new tires, we put the OptiSpark in it with the water pump, you know, changed out the seats because the ones that I had just looked like a cat with nuts on them. Bought it came with a big hole in the dash because the radio was gone. So I actually bought an original equipment, the radio, to put it back in there just to keep it original. I'm actually kind of thinking of putting some good tunes in there. But that Bose system sounds really good. It's just, you know, you can't really Bluetooth. I have to use gadgets in order to listen to my music. It works, so I don't think I'm going to spend any money on any kind of stereo system. So yeah, it's been a journey to get to this point, you know, and everything's been done on a budget. You know, that's why I call it Ed's Weekend Budget Garage. We did everything we could do the job right and with the least amount of money. Also, in the next week or two, I'll be getting together with my partner in crime, Carmelo, and we're going to be doing a little bit of research on the impact of the trade tariffs, the tariffs that are going into effect on how it's going to impact the automotive industry. So we're doing a little bit of research on that, and you guys, Carmelo and I will be talking to you about that. And we're gathering our details now. We really want to see what's going to come of all of that, and how it's going to impact not just the new cars, but even our hobby and the parts that we buy. I can tell you, a lot of the stuff that I buy, I just bought an axle for the back of my 86 Fiero. It was made in Mexico. I paid not a lot of money for it, $30. Is it going to be $40 the next time I buy it? Maybe. So anyways, we're going to do that research, and we will let you guys know, so you will be informed. So we talked about bringing the car. I got a video. I already apologized ahead of time that it's going to be terrible quality. But you know, it'll be fun. I had a little bit of an adventure getting there. So and then getting the car. I had to actually go twice because I'm forgetful. And my wife was very helpful. I mean, she's you know when you got an old car, and I mentioned this in the video, it is so nice to have somebody with you that, you know, back in the day, we'd, you know, take a car from one shop to another. Something would happen in between. The car would clunk out. You know, you hate to be in that feeling of being left alone. Well, Antonella does a great job of following. She knows when to jump into action. Like if she knows the signal of cars conked out. She, you know, blocks traffic for me as I, you know, get out of the car and do what I need to do to push it to the side of the road. So she's amazing that way. She's so supportive. I'm not even sure I deserve it. So everybody, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of each other, and we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe if you like the content, even just a little bit.
Got the coffee.
Okay, I got my
Got your
cup of coffee, and now we're gonna go and start the car for the spring.
Good to know.
Okay, we're on our way to get my car started. First time this year. And we're gonna head over and take it over to the paint guy. So I'm really looking forward to it. I am super, super excited to get the car painted. But one thing at a time, I gotta make sure it starts. It's been sitting since I put it away back in October, and I haven't actually been there to start it. In the past, I've always gone and started it a few times throughout the winter, but this winter was just especially difficult for me, so I didn't get over there to do it. I was over there one time though to let Rudy, who is the gentleman that's going to be painting my car, take a look at it, but we didn't start it. And I know the battery's dead, but I brought a jumper with me, but not cables, so I'm hoping the jumper will be good enough. I'm hoping that the battery won't be so dead that the jumper won't work, you know, those little jumper boxes. But we will see soon enough. Let's see what the coffee's like from 7 brews, 7 Kumatis. Oh, it's really weak.
Oh no.
Oh, it's like there's no coffee in it.
And that's the Americano.
Yeah, I feel like I'm drinking a glass of milk.
Aw.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I usually like my good old-fashioned cup of coffee from McDonald's, but the line was so long, and I don't want to wait that long to go start my car, so I figured I'd go to 7 Brews, and they usually have great drinks, but this morning's coffee, I think I was expecting it to be a little stronger. So at McDonald's, I get 4 cream, 4 Splenda. Here, I asked for 4 cream, 5 stevia, because they have stevia. But the stevia, I need a little extra to get it to where I like it. But this tastes like it's 3/4 milk and a touch of coffee. It even looks, look at how white it looks. See that? It looks like...
Oh, hold on. Come back. Oh, yeah, it's milk with a touch of coffee.
Yeah.
I should have gotten it for myself.
Oh, no, my head's starting to hurt thinking about the car's not going to start or something's going to go wrong, and then I'm going to have to call Rudy, tell him we can't paint the car yet because the car won't start.
Oh my gosh. Too negative.
Shit.
Should I video this?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get into the freaking storage place, and
You can't remember the code.
It's not that I remember the code. You got to use an app to get in here. Gate entrance. Okay. Yeah, you got to connect to the stuff with Bluetooth or whatever the hell it is. There we go. We're in. Okay. Step 1. We're in. Speed bumps.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Craters. Gosh.
Where are we here? 240. Here we go. This is us. Okay. Alright. I wanted to save the battery. And of course, I forgot the Luckily, I'm only a couple minutes away, so it's not that big a deal, but... Ah!
Oh, okay.
Okay. You got the battery charger?
Check.
Check. Okay. We're not gonna forget it this time. Totally my fault. All right. Take 2. Let's do this again.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna do this again. We're back. Let's see what I forgot this time. Oh my God, the keys. No, I'm just kidding. That would suck. I would just call the guy up and say, you're not getting the car. It ain't gonna happen today because I'm too much of an idiot. No, I've really been having a lot of brain lapses this week. It's just, I don't know what the hell it is. It's so much on my mind, I guess. Don't know where to put it all. All right, baby. All right, baby. Let's give it a try. Ooh. Wouldn't it be nice if I wouldn't even have to jump it? Oh, I need help. Ow! Remind me to bring some WD-40. All right. The key in the lock is right over there. Time to give her a hug. I'm hugging my car. Baby. I miss you so much. You're gonna start for me today, aren't you? Right? Please? Please? You sexy thing. Well, see if you can see the lights come on. Maybe? No. Fucking dead as a doornail. Alright, let's try it. This is a newer battery though. It's got the 224 manufacturer, so I did put a new battery in it last. You know what I should have brought? Jumper cables. Jump it with 40. But look at all this shit. You know what's nice about that thing? It also inflates tires. Man, I'm glad my hip's not hurting that much today. Well, I'm glad Robin put those big old charging things on there for me. Oh, it's doing something. It's doing something. something. And the dome lights come on. I don't know if that's going to be enough, though. Let's see. Let's see what we can get out of her. Oh. You want to do me a favor and move that, like disconnect that cable and reconnect it?
Which one?
Any of them? The black one? And reconnect it. Okay, so I think I have a limited amount of time when I can actually jump this thing. There's no on-off button on this fucking thing. Okay, now's the time. Nope, the battery went dead. Damn.
Unplug and plug in?
Yeah, but I'm going to need to roll the window down here because I can't I waste too much time. Yeah, it's dead. So the car's ready to run, it's just the battery sucks. Can you do it? It might be too heavy for you to do it. Try it. Any luck? Yeah, and just plug her back in. If I have to, I'll rip that little cover off just to make it easier.
Roll your window down.
Yeah, it's not enough power. It keeps killing it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to stop the filming. Alright, she's up and running. Sounds good. There's a spot on the hood. I don't know if you can see that. I got all new rubber for here too. I got all that. She does sound sweet. Okay, now this is the crack that Rudy's gonna fix. God, I can't wait to see this thing painted. It is unbelievable how long I've been waiting for her. Get it all cleaned up under the hood. Look at the size of those meats. Woo. So the fact that I fit in here a little better than I did last year is awesome. Alright, well, we're heading over to Rudy's now. Got it started. I'm actually really happy it started. The problem with these little jumper boxes, if the battery's totally dead, once the jumper box shuts off, the car shuts off. So I had to keep the RPMs up high enough so it would create enough current out of the alternator to keep it running, and now she's idling normally. So we're gonna go. I'm a little bit nervous because the car's sat all winter. I don't know why, but I'm always nervous when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna pick the way to get to his house with the least amount of turns and the least amount of traffic. Like, the last thing I want is to have this thing die on me on Highway 50 or one of the bigger roads, and people are just tend to be rude. So, all right, talk to you guys soon. But I am so happy. She's running great so far. Ah. All right, guys, the car is here. Getting ready to turn it over to my friend here. All right, the car's been dropped off. He's already ordered the glue, and I just need to get him the paint code because I forgot to give him the paint code for what the car is. So that was something that I forgot to do that he asked me to do a week ago. But anyways, really super happy right now. I'm good. Really good. So anyways, guys, I did get permission to go ahead and tape while he's working on the car, and we'll just tapes. I'm not going to get in his way, but I'll go over there occasionally just to watch the progress of it. So anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and we'll talk to you next time. You got anything to say, Tom? I couldn't have done any of this without my wife, so she's a big part. She's a big part of making this happen. She does really good at following me when I take my old cars. We got to go somewhere. She's getting really good at it now. She knows she's got to stay close, but far enough in case something goes sideways. So, and that's a big deal. You know, when you guys got an old car and you got to transport it from like shop to shop or do stuff, it's always nice to have somebody with you that actually knows what they're doing in case your car conks out or you're stuck in the middle of the road. They got to be able to jump to action, and that's what this beautiful woman here can do for me. She's amazing.